going to Flagpole Knob. We've been there before. It's a great scenic spot, and there's a couple different ways to get up there. We're going to take Union Springs route, which is a little bit more difficult route of the routes that are available. This is the more difficult one, so it should be a little more exciting.
And where's Flagpole located?
Flagpole is out near Harrisonburg, kind of. Virginia. Yeah, we'll be in Virginia.
Okay. We've entered the land of muck. Can you see it? It's just mud everywhere. We're not fans of driving through it if we don't have to. So now we're walking around, looking at all the ways we could go, trying to figure it out. But it's disgusting. Look. Rob, so we're in this Jeep again, which is not a favorite on the channel, but tell me, why are we in the Jeep?
So the Jeep is really the only vehicle we have right now that's of our little 4-vehicle overland fleet that we have. It's the only one that's really able to be used right now. And even it has an issue that we want to get addressed. But the GX is in the shop. I may not have the GX back for another 6 to 8 weeks, which is really painful. Yeah, really painful. The 100 series is getting some work done to it. We're just kind of doing some preventive maintenance items on it.
She's old,
but we're fixing her up. And then the Tacoma currently has no tent on it. I have a tent on order. I just received the bed rack I ordered for it to put the tent on, but I'm still waiting on a part for that to carry our bikes. So hopefully I'll have that on the road. I'm really hoping in the next 2 weeks. So that was kind of fun. As we were coming up the trail here, we just ran into a group of Gambler 500s, West Gambler 500 West Virginia, I think they said. And we saw all kinds of crazy vehicles coming down. A Corolla, Subaru Legacy, some kind of van ambulance. Van ambulance.
I don't know. They all had crazy names.
The funny thing is, when you do Flagpole and you come up Union Springs, I was talking earlier about this is what's considered the hard side. It's pretty much because of this obstacle right here. So we just came up this and had to pull over to the side because there was a bunch of vehicles coming through. It's certainly easier going down than up. That's why they call this, because you can just slide down it, right? But everybody catches this tree right here, and we just saw, I don't know, 4 vehicles plow into it, and they're Gambler vehicles, but that was awesome.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Dropped a few parts, picked them up.
All right, well, we hear there's like 30 more rigs coming, but there's a gap. So we're going to get in and try to bolt to the next section.
Onward.
Yeah. This Jeep's broken in front of us.
I know. What broke on it?
The clutch.
Oh.
What's it got on top? Is that wood?
It looks like some kind of wood. All right, we got some more 500 cars here.
What's this guy got on top here? What is that?
I don't know what that is. It's a fan. It's a supercharger. Hi.
Oh, Volvo. Check that out.
Nice.
That's awesome.
It's a Volvo. Not a Volvo.
Is it Volvo?
Volvo.
What is this thing?
They all have
here?
weird names.
You stuck?
No. Flippers! Hello, Flippers! You're so pretty!
Uh-oh. This one's smoking.
Uh-oh. Is that just from water, maybe?
Maybe.
Ooh, big puppers. Hello!
He's driving. He got us here.
Oh, yeah. Is he making you smoke up there?
No, that's the water you're about to go through.
Okay, that's what I thought, but I wasn't sure.
Oh, shit.
We're sliding off the road. Oh yeah, you need me to guide you? There's a you gotta get more right. You need me to get out? You need to cut driver. You're good, thank you. No, there you go.
Let me know how much room I got here.
You're good. Now straighten up.
Good?
Yep, you're good. What do we got here? Oh wow.
Yeah, there's some deep water.
An SRX.
Hey, man.
Hi. So here's the situation. We came upon this group. One of their Jeeps has a broken clutch. So they're trying to pull it, it's a Jeep JK, with an FJ Cruiser, Toyota. And we've reached a fairly steep hill, and the FJ Cruiser just doesn't have enough power. Plus, it's a little bit slick. There's leaves on the ground, so traction might not be ideal. So they've unhooked them. The green Jeep thankfully has a winch. Now I guess they're going to try to winch the Jeep section by section up the hill, which was much better than their first idea, was to try to push both vehicles up the hill together by manpower, which I was not a fan of that. So this is good. This is much better.
So the narrow trails of Virginia caused us a delay, right?
Yeah, like 2 hours.
Yeah, about 2 hours. So we had we ran into the Gambler 500 West Virginia.
Yes.
That was coming at us.
That was at least entertaining.
That was entertaining. Yeah, that was fun. A lot of cool vehicles. And then we ran into another group of the Gambler 500, but mixed in with them, going the same direction we were, was a Jeep, I think you probably talked about, that broke. So it's just been, 2 hours of winch festing this Jeep down the trail.
There's been some steep inclines.
Yes, there's been inclines and even one obstacle.
And the FJ just doesn't have the power.
Yeah, they were trying to pull it out of here with their FJ. So anyways, we just finally got to a clearing after we got them up another hill, and now we are continuing on. We have no one in front of us at this moment. But we lost like 2 hours. I mean, we have about 45 minutes of daylight left.
Yeah.
So we need to find camp, make camp, and that's going to be happening in the dark.
Life lesson, we found a nice camp and we were going to stop there. And we were like, no, it's a little too early. We would, we always like to have cell signal because... And then, so we continued on. 10 minutes later, we got stuck, which led to a 2-hour delay, which now means camp in the dark.
We could have been set up in camp and just relaxing right now and being none the wiser to any of this. This is we like to watch Lifestyle Overland, and he was just talking about this, wasn't he?
Yes.
We should stay at this camp. No, I think we can do better. And then 3 hours later, you're back at the same camp. In our case, that's not an option because we can't turn around now.
No. We must press on.
And some fairly deep water holes up here now that we're running into.
And it got really cold.
And it got cold.
Looks like we're going in reverse.
We are going in reverse. So we are having a heck of a time finding a camping spot. Every single spot, I mean, it's like 4th of July up here or something. I mean, it's just, there's so many people. And every single camp spot was taken. So we came down, we found a road that was not on our Overlander map. But we are still inside the boundaries of the National Forest, so I took the road. It didn't go anywhere, and we're like a mile down this road, and there's no place to turn around, and it's, it's a shelf road. Now on the East Coast, it's hard to tell. It's not the same thing as the West Coast shelf roads, because we have trees, right? So they don't really feel the same, but basically it's a one-lane road. There's no place to turn around. So I am having to back all the way down this road that we're at least a mile down, maybe further, I'm not sure. But, good times. Trying to do this before it gets dark and I really can't see. We got plenty of... All right, what do you got cooking for dinner?
Beef tacos.
Beef tacos, okay.
Yep. And corn tortillas.
So we got some corn tortillas.
Got some, thankfully, I pre-cut some cilantro and limes, and I pre-shredded some cotija cheese.
All right, awesome.
So all we need to do is cook up some tortillas and the beef, and we have tacos.
Let's see in your pan.
It's not really there yet.
Okay, so we got some seasoning we're gonna add.
Yes.
Some water. Yeah. Good. And what do we got going on here with the Jeep? We're running the Jeep for some lights so we can see while we cook.
It is very cold.
Yeah, I was just looking in the Jeep and it's now 40.
Okay.
So I think we're going to be well into the low 30s tonight for sure. It's only 7:30.
Yeah. It's warm in the tent. As soon as we're done with this, we'll be warm. You see my breath?
See it?
I can.
What's our favorite movie line?
What's that you're smoking, man?
I wonder if anybody knows what that's from.
Yeah, I think some of your followers are old enough.
Alright. If you know what movie that's from, let me know in the comments.
I know I made it, but that looks good.
Mm-hmm. It's hot.
Is
Oh,
it
good.
hot?
Mm-hmm. All right. Dishes are done. Dinner's done.
Pretty good dinner.
It was a good dinner. I enjoyed it a lot.
I think that's a keeper.
Yeah, it was a good dinner. And it's now squarely within the 30s.
Yes.
And it is, I don't know what time it is. 8:20.
8:20.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
No. So we downloaded a couple movies from Amazon. I think we're going to pick one, watch it, go to sleep. Hopefully I don't have to get out in the middle of the night and pee.
I'm pretty sure I don't have to.
I didn't drink enough water today.
Me
I'm
either.
dehydrated. My head hurts a little bit from not drinking enough water. But I don't want to drink water.
No.
Because I don't want to have to get up and pee in the middle of the night. It's cold.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah,
I guess that's it. We're going to bed. See you in the morning. Your coffee, ma'am.
Thank you. It's hot and good. Thank you.
Well, good morning. Coffee is made. Day can start.
It's bright.
It's a chilly one this morning. It's 32 degrees when we woke up. And it's warming up quick though. The Jeep said it's about 40 now. So I think you're gonna fly your drone a little bit. We're going to get some breakfast made, and then as it continues to warm up, we're hoping to do some bike riding. At least I am.
One of us is definitely hoping.
You're still on the fence.
I'm considering it.
But I'm in no rush to get out of here this morning. I like our camping spot. And it's nice in the sun.
It is nice in the sun. Plus I remembered gloves. That helps a little.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's get to it. What's on the menu for this morning?
This morning I'm going to try breakfast tacos. So I anticipated being cold, so I went ahead and cooked the sausage at home. I'm gonna warm that up. I'm gonna add some eggs to it, and we're gonna have that on corn tortillas with, what else did I get? Oh, the cheese. We're gonna try it.
Can't wait.
Breakfast.
All right, the dinner tacos were awesome. See how about the breakfast tacos? Mm-hmm.
Is it good?
It's really good.
Excellent.
Another good meal. Good job, Mrs. Cook.
Thank you.
Man, the climb up to Reddish Knob is no joke. I'm still, heart's still racing, and I've been sitting here for probably 2 or 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, now the fun part, the race back down. Ready? All right, completed a little ride up Reddish Knob.
I tired you out?
You tired me out. Followed me in the car, the Jeep,
Yes.
up Reddish Knob and back down. And now we're back on some dirt. You're gonna join me on some fire roads.
Yeah.
You ready?
I don't know.
All right, let's go.
All right.
Cycling's done.
Done. Check.
We packed the Jeep up.
Check.
We were not far from the top of Reddish Knob. We know that because I rode my bike up here this morning. And then I rode back down to the bottom, and then we unpacked your bike, and then we went and rode gravel.
Yes.
Right? And now we're done with that, and we drove back to the top of Reddish Knob.
Yeah. It's a nice spot to have lunch.
It's a nice spot. It's pretty. And so we're going to make some lunch. I'm going to air up the tires, and we're going to make the 3-hour drive home. Good weekend.